Okay, here we are in round one, game one. Our opponent won the die roll, so he's going first, and this looks like a pretty good hand, so I'm definitely going to keep it. Let's see what our opponent is playing. Raging Ravine. Looks like he's playing Jund. In that case, I'm probably going to throw down the Relic of Progenitus to start with, just to keep things out of his graveyard in case he has an early Tarmogoyf. I don't really need the extra mana for anything from these chromatic spheres, and I can always toss the relic if I really need to. So we'll ship the turn back. Let's see what our opponent does. Um, Overgrown Tomb into Dark Confidant is my guess. Nope, Thoughtseize. So goodbye, Karn. We'll get rid of his Thoughtseize for him. And we draw Emrakul. So let's throw down Chromatic Star and add green mana. Maybe we draw a Ancient Stirrings. We did! Hooray! Ancient Stirrings. So we have All's Dust, Forest, Urza's Tower, Iabug, and Chromatic Star. I'm just going to go ahead and grab the other tower here. We have 3 towers in our hand, which isn't ideal, but I believe it's slightly better than having just a... Well, more than slightly better. It's quite better than having just a forest here. And he does have the Dark Confidant now. Okay, so I'm going to exile something from my own graveyard. Let's get rid of the Planeswalker. And good. Pyroclasm here is pretty nice. So, oops. I did not mean to cast that. Oh well. Let's get red. We drew our 4th Urza's Tower, that's pretty unfortunate. But I'm going to go ahead and Pyroclasm here to make sure he doesn't get any card advantage. And we'll get rid of his Dark Confidant. So 3 towers in hand and Emrakul. If we draw the mine, we're in pretty good shape. And there's the Tarmogoyf. I guess I just throw down the tower that he knows about already and pass the turn. I don't want to pop the Relic of Progenitus just yet. I feel like I have a little bit of time to play with here. He's not off to a very aggressive start. So he throws down a Firelit Thicket. He's up to 5 mana. That looks like Bloodbraid Elf. Nope, no Bloodbraid Elf. It's good news. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of his land in the graveyard. And we'll take 6 damage here. And let's draw something. So we're still quite a ways from getting to Karn here. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get rid of this now. I feel like we need to draw something, and another Karn isn't what I was hoping for. So we're not in a great spot here. We're gonna be taking probably a few points of damage, 5 plus, yep, at least 1 from Tarmogoyf. Normally you wouldn't want to pop the Relic until he's already attacking to maximize the amount of removal you get, but I really was trying to draw something here. And we're going to be taking 5, 6, 7, which puts us pretty damn low. Well, Ancient Stirrings isn't that great either. Okay, so we got the mine. Question is, can I survive an attack? I definitely have to get rid of the Raging Ravine. this is going to be 3 power, so I'll be at 1 just off of that. Unfortunate. Oh, let's get rid of my graveyard here. So we have 3, 6, 9, 11, 13. We're 1 turn away from playing Emrakul, so maybe we'll get lucky and he... No, whoops, he has 2 Raging Ravines out. I am just dead. Yep, okay. Well, let's see what game 2 brings us. Against Jund, I'm going to side in the extra Relic Progenitus and a couple of Worm Coil engines. Let's see what we should get rid of here. Mindslavers are not quite as effective against Jund as they are against some other decks. I think 3 Pyroclasms is fine. It doesn't really deal with Tarmogoyf all that well. Or Kitchen Finks for that matter. So get rid of 1 Explore. Yeah, I'm still debating in my head if I want a 4th Pyroclasm here. Because if you do have the Relic of Progenitus, then Pyroclasm deals with it pretty well. I think I'll try a 4th Pyroclasm here and get rid of a Chromatic Sphere. So we'll go with this set of 60.